Battlefield. Yeah.
Would you say that this is in Sheik's favor over Fox?
I do think that Sheik have a few... It's really hard to say since Sheik is kind of in disadvantage versus a Fox on every stage, which makes it really hard to pick a stage that's good for Sheik against Fox.
Indeed. Now that Shine really turns it around for Sheik players.
And since this is not NTSE, the Sheik combo game isn't really that strong. He can't finish off with up airs and have a lot less opportunities to take stocks, which make this a really much harder matchup since Fox is very strong in PAL.
Absolutely, but it has definitely not kept faithful Sheik players away from sticking with their favorite character. I mean, just look at Android.
Yeah. 2 quick stocks are going by and it looks really even at the moment. The neutral is really not one-sided. It goes back and forth and no, we can't. Both players are really struggling to even get a hit on each other, even more to get a combo.
Absolutely. That was a nice short up air.
Yeah. We'll see what. The thing about the short up air, since it doesn't... really well done by Ashtrei.
Very well done.
The thing about the up air of Sheik is in PAL, it really sends people flying, but in NTSE you can still use it for... they don't fly so far, so they are kept close so you can continue your combo, which makes a whole new way of playing Sheik.
Absolutely, so it absolutely doesn't have to be an advantage or a disadvantage. It's all up to the player and the play style.
We see Ash looking for these grabs to continue tech chasing and throwing Fox, since this is probably the best thing that Sheik has in PAL, and especially versus Fox, since we are also going to see Sheik look for a lot of fair and F-tilt fairs and just getting Fox caught with her back air, who stretches really far.
Now Ashtrei missed that edge guard earlier on the last stock, which he might have really needed, but Fox is on 100. Oh, there he goes. That's the stock.
It seems like a trend this tournament of missing edge guards. I was commentating Professor Pro earlier, and he also missed a lot of edge guards. We see if this is something that continues on through the tournament. Here we see the tech chase. Oh, he misses the dash tag just barely.
But
Flikkflakk still looking really strong in this bracket and
just
not having a real problem with any of the... It's close, but it's still very in Flikkflakk's control when he plays.
Absolutely. Now with Battlefield gone, who do you think Sheik would benefit? Which stage do you think Sheik would benefit the most from with Flikkflakk's Fox?
He can always go back to Battlefield since he hasn't won there, but I would say... No, I would say Battlefield is out. Yeah, Battlefield is it's probably the best stage he can go to, since Dreamland is really hard for Sheik to kill on. And the other stages are really in the favor of Fox.
It's more than not in Fox's favor.
Oh, missing the tech chase there. That's the thing about, I think it's like 7... Shine. You have to start your grab 7 frames before the Shine comes out.
Yes.
Which means you have to read the Shine when he takes in spot. Because it's, as you know, Shine comes out at frame 1.
That's right. I mean, you have to react in 0.22 seconds if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So it's definitely doable, but it takes an extreme amount of practice and technical prowess to be able when you're trying to read.
Even though Ashtrei is quickly took the first stock, but it got answered by Flikkflakk without even taking a %.
Evening it out. There we go. He was going for the combo there, but it didn't go very far.
Yeah, it looks like Ashtrei is playing kind of passively, trying to camp needles and make Flikkflakk do bad bad choices and getting himself in situations he shouldn't be.
Oh, there we go.
Really nice string
Gets
from
that up
Flikkflakk.
smash.
It's probably most to stack up damage at this point, since Sheik is not really at kill percent for this stage. Though he's going to look for this gimp.
But one up throw up air gets him in a tough spot.
Now Sheik's definitely at kill percent, so those up throw up airs are going to be... Oh.
That's gonna take it.
Yeah.
That was very close.
If that up air had connected, I would have gone mad. That would have been so crazy.
You know, that's one thing that Flikkflakk really likes to do, to keep it going and extend it with a short up air.
Yeah, because even if you get only the weak hit, they are still in the air and getting hits down, so you can follow up with a jab, an air, or a shine.
It's a very underrated follow up. But
yeah, but if it gets shielded, it's really easy to shield grab or punish in other ways.
It's true.
So
oh
my god.
That Ashtrei really didn't need that.
If he would have, do you think he would have been able to recover even though being on the stage if he would have taken that?
I think he would maybe. I mean, the percent was quite high, but maybe with some. Oh, that's it's a nice
almost. Being a little bit late, getting the later hit of the back down smash on the Fox, making him able to shield before the down smash comes. And the up air. Oh.
And it's interesting how he goes for the short up air instead of up tilt, which can work in a very similar way. But that's gonna close out the stock.
Though if you are playing again, a lot of foxes play the same. As we said before, a lot of foxes are playing the same, using the same techniques with the up tilt to up throw to up air. But if you do the short jump